Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobena and I'm a blockchain and DeFi enthusiast, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to stake your LP tokens and earn rewards on the Pancakeswap decentralized exchange. Staking the LP tokens is quite similar to normal staking on the Pancakeswap syrup pools, but in this mechanism of staking you have to create a liquidity pair and then stake your liquidity pair tokens, which is the LP tokens. So without wasting any much of our time, let's just go straight to the point. Alright, this is my Trust wallet, MetaMask wallet. As you can see, I already have some BNB, and I'm just gonna move over to the browser section, and this is my Pancakeswap home. Alright, Pancakeswap home. Okay, this is my Pancakeswap home. So I'm gonna my wallet is already connected. Make sure your wallet is connected. I'm just gonna click on earn section, and we're gonna move over to the farms. So on the farms, you can see here you have stake LP tokens to earn. All right, stake LP tokens to earn. So what we're gonna do here now is that I'm gonna show you a couple of LP pairs you can stake and you can earn with them. So let's just see a few of them. You can see Cake BNB, you can see the BUSD BNB pair, you can see the RPG BUSD pair, you can see the 8P BUSD pair. All these pairs are liquidity pool pairs, and when before staking any of these, you have to first create a liquidity pair. So after creating a liquidity pair, then you can stake using that LP tokens. All right. So in this video I'm going to be staking using the Happy and BNB liquidity pair. All right, so I'm just going to click here, drop down details. I'm going to click on get Happy BNB. All right, so don't waste much of time. I'll just select a particular browser. Let me use my Samsung internet. So I'm going to select a particular browser. All right, and I'm gonna go there. All right, so okay, you can see I'm already out of my MetaMask. All right, and you can see add liquidity, BNB and Happy tokens. You can see. All right, but I only have my BNB tokens in my wallet. I don't have this token Happy BNB. So how am I going to get these Happy BNB tokens? I simply click on this copy button. First of all, I copy it here by copying the contact address. All right, so I'll move back to my MetaMask wallet. All right, and I go to browser section and I go to trades. All right, I go to trades, and here on the section where I see cake, I'm gonna paste this contract address here, and I'm gonna wait for some time, and you can see the Happy fans tokens has appeared. So this process is simply I'm going to click on I understand. All right, and import. So this process is simply so we can be able to buy our Happy tokens. We're going to buy Happy tokens worth of $5, and make sure you have more or equal to $5 worth of BNB in our wallet already. All right, so I'm gonna buy $5 worth of BNB. At current market rate, BNB is at all right, okay, let's just quickly check the price of BNB on the market, so we can know how to what to impute there. So I'm gonna just over to my exchange, and the price of BNB is $384.4. so let's trade BNB and see what we're going to get. And BNB, we're going to get $5 worth of BNB is 0.013. all right, so I'm going to get I'm going to click 0.013, which is $5 worth of BNB. It will give me exactly 211,264 Happy fans tokens. All right, so I'm gonna swap this for exact of this. You understand? So I'm gonna swap this gonna confirm the swap. Okay, all right. $4.99. You can see it's almost approximately $5 worth of BNB, and you can see we have swapped exactly $5. Okay, let me add happy BNB to MetaMask. We have already swapped 5 BNB exact worth of happy fans tokens, and you can remember we had $17 worth of BNB in our wallet, so we should have approximately $11 or $12 left. So out of that amount, we are going to go back to add we are going to add the liquidity of the happy fans tokens and the BNB tokens. All right, so we have finished swapping, and we already have our happy fans tokens, and we already have our BNB tokens. So we have $5 worth of happy fans tokens, and we have more than $5 worth of BNB. So all right, what we are going to be staking now, we're going to be adding as liquidity first. We're going to add liquidity before we stake. So we're going to add the liquidity of right, I'm going to click on add liquidity here. Click on add liquidity. Let's see, just take a little while. We're going to be adding the liquidity of happy fans tokens plus the same amount worth of BNB. That is, if I am to add exactly $5 worth of happy fans tokens, that means I am to add exactly $5 worth of BNB token. All right, so let's add liquidity. All right, okay, let's add liquidity. This is taking a little bit time. Let's click on this, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna move over to my browser where I'm going to add liquidity. I'm gonna copy this, come back here. All right, okay. Oh, sorry, you're already here. You don't need to take your escape route. So I'm gonna select 2 currencies, which I'm gonna add the liquidity pair. Listen, adding liquidity pair is about adding tokens that can be traded. All right, so if you're gonna be adding the happy fans tokens, that means you should be adding the same exact amount of worth of BNB. So we're gonna select the BNB and happy fans. Let's see if we already have it here. Happy fans. All right, okay. So I'm gonna select max of this. You know why? Because we are adding exactly this worth of happy fans tokens, which is exactly $5 worth of happy fans tokens. We're going to be adding it with the BNB pair. All right, so this amount here is the market price worth of happy fans tokens. You get? So I'm gonna drop a little hint here. When you are at this process, this particular part of staking, this is where you have to take notes of your entry points so you don't have to make a loss. For example, when we staked and when we paired up these two, this amount of BNB tokens was worth exactly this. You get? So maybe when you want to on stake remove your liquidity from the stake, and the BNB tokens are not exactly or maybe worth below, the BNB tokens have devalued in price to the happy fans tokens. That is what we call an impermanent loss. So to avoid impermanent losses, I always advise to think long term. Exactly, you have to think long term in order to avoid impermanent losses. So impermanent losses, and that's about it. You can check more about impermanent losses. Although in future coming on my videos, I'm going to explain about impermanent losses. So impermanent losses normally occurs here because maybe if you are able to buy 211,264 happy fans tokens for 0.013 approximate BNB tokens, and tomorrow you can only buy you can only buy with 0.013 BNB 200, maybe you can, let me say 300,000 worth of happy fans tokens. What does that mean? It means that the happy fans tokens, the price of the happy fans tokens have fallen in value. You understand? So let's go ahead and enable the contracts, enable happy contracts. All right, just wait a little while. let's sign the transaction. Okay, give site permission to access your missing token simple value. All right, so I'm gonna approve the transaction. All right, okay, all right, I'm approving the transaction, and let's see. Okay, you can see transaction is confirmed. Then I am gonna supply this liquidity pair this exact amount of BNB and this exact amount of happy tokens, which are exactly the same amount in price at this current time in price in USD. So this is what $5 worth of USDT, and this is what $5 worth. You understand? So I'm gonna supply this. Okay, confirm supply, and I'm gonna be supplying this liquidity now. Confirm. I am supplying my liquidity already, so you can see I can add my Cake LP to MetaMask. You can see now I can add my Cake LP to MetaMask. First of all, before we go to now stake this LP tokens, let's check what our LP tokens look like on our wallet. All right, so let's see. Okay, let's refresh. All right. Let's see if you can see. There's okay. Not wasting much of our time. Let's just go back to the process. Looks like that's not actually what I expected. So we already have our BNB Happy Fans LP tokens. All right. So our LP tokens are already existing. So I'm gonna go to the end section. All right, I'm go to the farms. All right, and then let's see. So you just hold scroll down so you see the happy BNB LP staking contracts. So let's click in there. You can see. All right, so let's wait for this to load a little bit. You're gonna enable it once the APRs are already showing. Just wait a little bit. Why let this load properly? I have to toggle in between networks. Let's just wait till this loads. All right, let's wait till this loads. Okay. All right. This is actually available now, so let's stake our LP tokens. So you can see now due to the fact I have already supplied the happy BNB liquidity. All right, I can then go ahead to stake my LP tokens. All right, so I'm just gonna click on to stake. I'm gonna click on enable farm. I'm gonna enable the contract, and I'm gonna sign the transaction too. So I've enabled the contract, and I am gonna sign the transaction. That's what a little while. So the gas fee estimate can be shown. All right, the gas fee estimate is white gas fee. So I'm gonna approve the contract. All right, I have approved. Let's see, let the transaction sign. Taking a little bit time. Let's just give it a little time so it can sign. And okay, all right. So it's already signed, and just listen. This is it's not really difficult. You just have to follow the procedures I have. Just follow me. All right. So okay, let's wait a little while. All right, you can see the stake LP token button. You understand? This is actually showing because I already have my my Happy Fans and BNB LP already supplied to the Liquidity Pool. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna click on stake LP. All right, so I have I'm gonna stake max. All right, so max of my balance. My target was actually $10 because I staked $5 worth of Happy Fans tokens and $5 worth of BNB. So due to irregularities, I'm getting 9.94 is approximately $10. So let's see what our staking rewards looks like. Staked for 1 year, compounded 1 days, $10 will give me $175.18. That is very, very impressive. So this is what this will yield you in cake. So this is actually showing in current price value of cake. Just let's see when we think long term. Right, wow. So when we stake exactly $10 for 5 years using these current rates of 220%, you can see we will gain this amount in cake, right? And this is exactly $22 million. So this is what the power of LP farming. When you farm, especially when you farm and think long term, you are gonna earn a lot of rewards. You understand? So farming, LP farming is quite very lucrative investment opportunity in crypto. So actually look at this. This is very attractive. I call this the one of the very attractive sides of DeFi, DeFi staking, because the rewards are so great. I just converted approximately $10 into $22 million US dollars, and it's actually yielded cake. All right, so you can see that this is actually very impressive. This is a very impressive rewards, and it applies the compound interest style. So you can see the rewards are very impressive. The rewards are very massive. You understand? So I'm gonna close down these details, and I'm gonna confirm my stake. So now this is the final procedure, and this is what I'm gonna stake now, and this is actually the final button I have to click here, and I have staked my LP tokens to yield for me such an amount of money, and that is actually what I'm gonna make. So let's see, let's just confirm the transaction here. All right, let's just go. Oh my god, this is taking a lot of time. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's confirm the transaction. Come on. Let's see. Confirm. This process normally takes a little bit time. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Confirm. Let's see. Okay. And I'm going to confirm the transaction, and once the transaction is submitted, and that's it. I've staked my funds in the farm. So that's it for staking, and that's it, right? So once you've done this and you have staked your funds already, so once again, my name is Tobina, and if you found this helpful, do subscribe, click like button, subscribe to my channel to keep receiving updates like this on staking and DeFi and everything about crypto. See you next time.